Sure, guys. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to make some deep tech heads and how to actually make them interesting so that they don't sound the same. I'm sure you would have heard this. So there are actually two ways you can do this. The first one is, let's first listen. The first thing you can work on is this swing button. Let's swing here. That's the first thing you can try. As you can hear now, I'll just put a kick here just for you for it to make sense. So I'm sure these heads, you hear them from a lot of producers, from a very lot of producers these days, and this is how you do them. Really, the swing at first, or the second way, which is what I do recommend, but this one is not that easy. Okay, I'm going to 4 here. Let's go to this piano roll. So the trick here is to come to this grid settings and press 4th step, quarter of a step, I think, yeah. So then move it once, then go back. Then from there you can just copy and paste, put it here also, then copy and paste again, beginning, copy and paste again here. Let's listen again. As you can hear, this second one, we haven't played around with the swing. We just manipulated the grid here by quarter step. So this takes more time. This one takes more time, but it's the one that I recommend, because messing around with the swing will mess around with the swing of every other stuff you put in on this channel. Like, yeah, those are the heads, guys. So now, just because a lot of producers make them this way, I'll show you a few more ways to make them more interesting. This is what I usually do. So the first one is to add this phaser. Now, what is this thing now? Okay, phaser here. Then you can listen. As you can see, we messed around with the EQ of the head, so we can just pull it down. Then from there you can add a little bit of this effect also. Now your heads have become more interesting. They're not just like everyone else. So the second tip is to come here again. So let's first dim this for now. Let's say you have your basic tune here with these clips. Ah, fuck. That shit sounds terrible. Okay, this one doesn't sound too good. So the second tip is more or less related to the first for the first one of these heads. You play around with this thing, but this time let's come here. We're gonna add a few more of these heads in between. Okay, let's add here. Let's move this one there and add this one there. Okay, that shit sounds dope. You can easily hear it. It sounds dope. Do the same thing even here. Add a few more spices towards the end. All right. Let's check this. Okay, I'm sure you get the point now. That's my tip for today. I'll just keep coming with these short tips. For now, I'm out, gents. Sharp.